Hi everyone, Gemma here. Thank you for watching today. I thought I'd take a break from Christmas inspiration and make a thank you card. Before I start, I just wanted to say thank you for the feedback that I'm receiving. There have been some comments relating to sound. I apologise if you can't hear me. However, I am trying to resolve the issue and hopefully in the next week or so, the sound should improve. Just bear with me. So I'll just go through the products I'm going to use today. So I have the Creative Craft Products Filigree Border Nesting Circle dies. Also the Creative Craft Products Filigree Border Rectangle dies. From Textures Geometrics Nested Shapes and Word dies. Bit of a mouthful. I'm going to use the Thanks Sentiment. To add some texture, I'm going to use Card Making Magic Simply Dots Embossing Folder. And then for some embellishments, I'm going to use the flowers here from the Simply Made Crafts Gable box die set. I'm also going to be sharing the Drop of Sunshine digital collection number 3. And there are 3 parts to this collection. 24-page paper pack, a 19-page ephemera pack, and 12 personalised frames. Now these are all available on CraftStash, and sometimes when you look at the digital collections online, you can't fully see what's included. So I've printed off the 24 pages because I'm going to be using some, and the ephemera pack, but I haven't printed the 12 personalised frames. So I'll quickly go through the paper pack so you can have a look. I won't spend too much time on it because I want to get started with the card. So you've got, usually Marta puts 2 designs, so one is more vibrant and then the second is more muted. So that was the 24-page paper pack. This is the 19-page ephemera pack, and it just matches beautifully with the papers, which I think is ideal if you're just starting out. So all you need is a printer, some paper, and a pair of scissors, and you can make so many cards with this collection. I love the colour on these leaves, they're so different, the blues and greys. Now if you're not a fan of fussy cutting like me, you can use your Brother Scan and Cut. So we've just seen the flowers and leaves, and now there are some sentiments. So this, as I said, this is great for batch making cards, especially if you're starting out new, but also if you prefer a pattern paper over another. Sometimes you only get 1 or 2 in a paper pack, but with the digital collections you can print as many as you like. You can also resize them as well. So the sentiments are similar in shape, wording, but then you've got all the different colours of flowers that match with the pattern paper. And then you have the blank ones as well, so you could stamp on those, heat emboss. So I've prepared a lot off camera. I'll just go through what I'm going to do. So I've cut my own card blank, which is a piece of pink cardstock that measures 10 by 7, and I scored along the 10-inch side at 5 inches, folded and burnished. I've die cut a white piece of cardstock using the filigree rectangle squares, and that's to go on the front of my card there. I've used the papers from the digital collection, and I've cut a piece of 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, so it just gives me a little bit of a white border there. And I've also die cut a circle using the filigree borders. I've also die cut a smaller circle that fits inside the filigree piece, and I've embossed it using the Card Making Magic embossing folder. Using the same pink cardstock as the card base, I've die cut thanks 3 times, and I'll glue them together so that the sentiment stands out more. Then I've die cut some flowers, and I'm going to show you how I assemble those. And then I've got some leaves from the digital collection, and I'm going to tuck them in behind the flowers. I'm going to start to assemble my card. Now that I've prepared the majority of the card, I'm going to set it to one side and I'm going to shape the flowers. So I have this set from Crafter's Companion. So it's a large piece of foam, and this helps you shape the flowers. And then I've got these shaping tools also. So I've cut a separate flower here just to show you how to use it. So you turn the flower over and you use the ball and roll along each petal to give them some shape. This is where the foam comes in handy. And then you turn it back over and press it down in the centre so that you've got some shape to your flower. Now this is quite a thin cardstock, but I'm not a fan of using this to shape the petals. I use it more when I'm using flower forming foam. So instead of using this, I'm going to use my bone folder to curl the petals. I find when you do it this way, you have less creases in the paper and gives it more of a natural look. And then I'm still going to use the same tool to press it down in the centre. And you still get that 3D, more realistic shape. So again, I've got the flower facing me. I'm going to curl the petals outwards. and use the tool to press down in the centre. I'm going to use my hot glue gun and then I'm going to press down until it's dried. It should hold the shape better. And then that's ready to go on my card. So I'm just going to finish the rest, pop it on high speed, and then I'll come back to you at the end. So this is the final card. I've added flat back pearls to the centre of the flowers and some Nouveau drops. And it's the crystal drops in the Shimmer and Rose shade. Let me know what you think in the comments below. For more information and details of the products I used today will be found in the description box below. If you've enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. I plan to share videos with you every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you're enjoying the content or you'd like to see something different, please let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, bye!